Welcome back, guys. We are still pushing to get this barn done, to get some horses here on the homestead. Let's see how much we can get done.
Sit. Good, sit.
Okay, not too cold out today. We got a little bit of snow, but that's fine. I'm gonna go up and see if I can wrap up this barn. All right. I got some big pressure treated timbers. I'm gonna haul them up and see if I can use them for a base for our front wall, and we'll see how they work out. All right, let's unload. Just take this, put it on there, and then ready? Just doing it. Go ahead. Now go like click, and then down towards you. There, and then back up, down towards you. Good job. Woo, got it. We got it, Lane. One more.
Good job, Lene.
Good job, Lane. I'm proud of you. Dirty. Get a stick and clean that out.
Can I put the things back on?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
See how it's getting tighter? Okay, there's the capsule. Good job. Look at that.
I got some of it off.
You got most of it off. Good job.
You're welcome.
Nice and easy. There you go. See? And then keep. There we go. That's a little too tight, but we'll leave it there. Perfect. I'm gonna cut these timbers to fit. I'm gonna get them all screwed in, and I'll start framing in some front walls here. 2 foot. Okay, let's cut this one. We'll get those gates from down the house.
Yep. start measuring and putting in 2x6s. We'll get this wall framed in, and
I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough of those to do this next wall, but I'll just get as far as I can, and then I'll start finishing up plywood and in, and we'll have to probably make one more lumber run, and that'll be that. There we go. 70. Okay, there's one done. I'm gonna start on this one. At least we can get these boards down on the bottom, and we'll finish up plywooding in, and we're getting close now. We're gonna go have lunch, and then we'll get back to it.
Is it good?
It is damp out.
Eat this to get back to work.
hit a timber spike going in. Okay, well this side is done. This should give that carrying beam a little extra support, which is a good thing because it looks like it needs it. I'm gonna keep working my way down this way. I'll get these big pressure treated timbers set, and then I'll frame in that wall, and I'll come back to this side and we'll see what we can do about plywooding this thing in. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
When I salvaged the barn that caved in the snow, it had a bunch of these fencing panels on it. I was able to straighten a few. A couple of them are pretty beat up. I don't know if I'll be able to fix them, but if I can, I'm gonna fence in a run using the footprint of the old barn, and that will give them a nice place to be just here, and then we're gonna fence off some pasture over there, so this should work out pretty good. It's also getting cold, so I don't know what I'd rather, the clouds or the cold. I think I'd take the clouds. Shy quarter. Well, there we go. Just a few more to go. Normally what I'd do is I'd pre-assemble the wall and then push it in place, but this beam has a lot of whoop in it, so for my own sanity, I'm going to do them one at a time, and it's a little more time consuming doing it this way, but I definitely think it's a way to go here. I'm really happy to get this up. I didn't really want too much snow on this thing without the added support. Once I get the ties in between those 2x6s and the 2x10s, I'll feel a lot better as well. Something funny going on with that post. It's like, see it? I won't worry about it. Okay, well, once I disassemble the goat fencing, we should have enough panels. I'm gonna also take my driveway gate and probably replace it with something else, and I think that will cover the front and the sides, and we'll have a nice little run here. I'm gonna start plywooding this side in. I'm not sure how much I'll get done. It's getting pretty late now, but made some pretty good progress today. I'm pretty happy with how it's coming out. Like the beam in, so I don't really want to get rid of it, so I think I'll add a 2x6 here, and then we'll plywood up to it, and then we can, once we trim it, it won't make any difference, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it. I'll get back to this a little later. You can really see the whoop in this beam once you put the plywood up, so I'll probably hide it with like a 2x8 or something that I'll run on the outside of that between the plywood on the bottom and the plywood on the roof pitch, but I think it's going to be fine. I still have to figure out how big I'm going to make the stalls. I have a few stall doors there, so I'll kind of think about that. I don't want them too big because it's going to be a lot of bedding, and I don't want them, you know, too small, so I'll kind of figure out how to configure the inside of it. I'll disassemble the goat pen. I'll get all those up here, and then we'll have our little paddock here, but cool. I'm going to call it a night, go home, have some dinner. But one you liked and then another one.
Yay! Thanks, Dan. Oh, I can't wait to decorate the barn for Christmas.
We can put Christmas wreaths.
Yeah, we'll put Christmas wreaths in there.
It's very light.
Woo! Cheese explosion. Stuffed some with cheese and topped some with everything bagel spice. And some I just kept. Do you want a bun, Lene?
Yes, please.
Plain or cheese?
Plain.
Gotcha. Do you want goat cheese on yours then?
Please. That bun is really good.
Love moose chili.
Me too.
That's delicious. Great for cold.
Great in the cold winter.
Moose chili stuffed bun. This is really good.
Thanks.
All right, well, we just got a few more things to button up and then we're basically ready. We have one horse that's a definite.
Yeah, we have one horse that is a definite that we saw and we really liked. Going to see a couple other ones next week, and we are not opposed to mules. Mules are wonderful for packing and being in the backcountry. They're really sturdy. Good pack animals, but they're hard to find in Alaska. A good riding and packing mule. Found some just packing mules, but they're green broke, and I'd rather have a broke mule.
So we'll just see.
Yeah, but good progress either way.
Yeah, good progress.
Hey guys, this is Amy and Dennis from Holdfast, Alaska. We are a small family living in the eastern interior, building a subsistence homestead.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you on the next one.